Hi, my name is Brandon. I'm a physical therapist here at the clinic. How are you doing today?
Good. Hi, Ben. Nice to meet you.
Brandon, it's very nice to meet you. I saw that you scheduled an appointment with us to go over something. Um, what's going on?
Oh yes. So a problem that I've been having recently is I've noticed that when it comes to my eating habits, I've been eating a lot more junk food than vegetables or grains or any other thing.
Okay, so junk food tends to be a problem for you then, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, I've noticed that because of my result in eating junk food, I've gained a couple pounds already. So it's something that I want to try and just nip in the butt.
Right, okay, so I understand. Obviously, junk food can affect you in a variety of ways, make you feel lethargic,
Mm-hmm.
um, all kinds of things. So, if I can ask, what are some positives that you gain from junk food?
Well, the positives that I gain is that when it comes to me eating junk food, it comes to be like a quick little energy boost throughout the day when it comes to like my crazy life and I only have 15 minutes to get from one class to another. And also, it's a lot easier for me to cuddle up under the covers, order a pizza, and watch TV all day
Right, I
and not do
understand.
anything productive.
Okay, so does getting that pizza make you feel better at all, or
Well, I mean, I enjoy the quick little comfort, I guess that's how you would say it, feeling that I get from eating so much junk food. But afterwards, I start to notice that I feel incredibly lethargic and very unmotivated.
right? Okay. Um, Now, is there a certain type of junk food that you prefer over others, or
Um, yeah, I've noticed that recently I've been eating a lot of the chocolate hostesses.
oh,
Yeah, so,
I understand those are very good.
yeah, they are.
Um, so what from what I understand from what you've told me so far, the positives of eating junk food is that one, it's quick and easy. Two, sometimes you just feel like being lazy. And three, it seems to give you a bit of a euphoria. Is there any other
Yeah.
positives that you can think of?
Um,
Maybe.
Kind of just along the lines of euphoria, I feel like it gives me like that little nice caffeine boost. So instead of walking to Bierce Library or getting a cup of coffee before work, it's a lot easier for me to like eat a Kit Kat bar or something like that and get the same energy as I would from coffee.
Right, so it's almost a bit of an energy boost for you
Mm-hmm.
then.
Yeah.
Okay, I totally understand that. I understand where you're coming from. Sometimes I struggle with eating junk food as well, just because it's quick and easy.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Now on the opposite end of the spectrum, is there anything negative about junk food that you don't really care for?
Um, well, the big thing that I really don't care about when it comes to eating so much junk food, and this is kind of why I just wanted to see you, is because I've been putting on a lot of weight. Um, and also, on top of that, when it comes to eating junk food, I feel that I'm becoming a lot less productive, and also that it can be affecting my concentration in classes and also my performance overall in like where I work.
Right. Okay. Um, Besides just your overall performance based, and gaining a couple pounds like you spoke earlier, um, is there anything else do you find that negative? Is there anybody affecting you or promoting you to um, eat like that or anything like that?
Um, I would say no. No one's really forcing me to eat junk food. I realize that I am my own worst enemy, so it's a lot easier for me to tempt myself into eating junk food like popcorn or having another pop or eating like leftover pizza and just not eating anything healthy.
Right. Okay. So from what I understand up to this point, you enjoy junk food because it's fast, it's easy, but some of the negative drawbacks are you've gained a couple pounds,
Yeah.
you're feeling lethargic, finals are coming up, um, with your tests and school, you're just not really feeling up to par right now, are you?
Yeah, I guess that would be a good way to explain it. Like, I'm not doing the best that I feel like I could be doing.
Right.
Because I feel like I have this ball of chain of gumdrops and bubble gum and all
Right.
that.
Okay, I totally understand. Um, so where, I guess from what I understand up until this point, I just want to know where, you see yourself in a year from now with this habit, this behavior that you have.
Well, in a year, I definitely don't want to continue this habit, and that's why I definitely want to see you on such short notice. Um, is that I want to be able to keep my body more healthy, keep my mind more focused. Um, it's kind of like a very bad habit that I picked up when it comes to eating so much junk food compared to eating, actual nutrients that my body needs.
Okay. Now, I guess moving forward with that question also, besides, where would you like to see yourself in a year? What type of person do you think you are? Are you someone that is typically pretty healthy, eats healthy, sticks to the food pyramid per
Yeah.
se? Or are you, is your lifestyle more so fast paced? I understand that you said you're a student, so is it really hard for you to do that, or what type of person are you? Are you typically a
Yeah, I think the best way to describe me is that, I'm so used to eating my mom's home cooked meals that were nice and healthy that now being in school and having a job, um, and just being away from my family, it's a lot easier for me to order something than to prepare it in the oven when crazy hectic life that I have to
right,
run around.
right, definitely. I as well enjoy my mom's food, so I totally understand where you're coming from.
Yeah, but I mean, this is definitely something that, I definitely want to work on because I don't want this to progress into a bigger problem or anything like that. I just now noticed that I've been putting on a lot of pounds, so I want to try and nip this as quick as possible.
Right. Okay, that's awesome. Um, so from what I understand, to this point, it seems that you have a problem with junk food. Um, the reason why you came in today is because you felt lethargic. You've gained a couple pounds here and
Mm-hmm.
there. Maybe your schoolwork's not up to par. Um, so, with that being said, is there anything? Is there any way or anything? It seems like you want to change as well. Am I
Mm-hmm.
correct with that?
Yeah, I definitely
Okay.
want to.
So, is there anything specific? Possibly a goal that you might want to set for yourself. Daily, weekly, monthly. Um,
Um, when it comes to goal settings, I definitely want to be able to, like, kind of just looking at it short term, I want to be able to just eat more healthier foods and kind of be able to work out and not be so dependent on a fast paced, crazy school life.
right. Okay. So, you want to more so, when you get some downtime. Obviously, school right now is very hectic. I totally
Mm-hmm.
understand. So, you would like to um, kind of lighten the load with school, and in turn,
Light a
start
couple pounds on me as well.
right, lighten some pounds on you as well. It's definitely hard with holiday season too, but I definitely think you can do it. So, is there anyone that can help you with this along the way, besides myself? Maybe possibly family or a girlfriend or anything.
Well, it's actually my dad. He works out a ton. I kind of told him about the problems I've been having, and he told me to come and see you about it. So,
Okay, and does your dad eat healthy then?
yeah, my dad eats healthy, and he's a professional bicyclist, and he also runs on his off time. So he's a crazy athletic man.
Right. Okay. So with that as well, has he helped you at all up to this point, or
It's nice kind of going for runs with him, but like I said, he's a crazy athletic man. So the rate at which he runs makes me feel inferior to the rate at which I run at. So it kind of just brings myself down.
right? So it's kind of a downer too. Okay. So is there any what way do you think is the best way possible for you to go about not eating junk food anymore? Because I understand that, now you want to change your behavior. You've decided, that junk food isn't good for you. Um, is there what way would you like to go about, maybe not eating junk food anymore?
I think what I almost just need to start doing is instead of reaching for a Kit Kat, just making like a little like my mom used to make the celery and peanut butter sticks and just put it in the refrigerator, make it the night of, so that way when I'm crazy and rushing to class, I can just open up my refrigerator and grab some nice healthy celery and peanut butter.
Okay, so food prep ahead of time.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any other things that you could possibly do? Do you think?
Not that I could think of. No.
Okay, do you think your dad could help you with maybe healthy choices, or have you thought about looking into a nutritionist at all?
Actually, I kind of have. Just a little bit, just because I want to make sure that because I'm still, kind of growing in a sense to make sure that I'm eating correctly and not overdoing it.
Okay, and have you looked into a wellness coach at all, or
No, I
no,
have
you
not.
haven't? Okay, well, I'm glad you came in today to talk about, your problem with junk food. A lot of people struggle with this. I do want to let you know that it's, however it is a problem, but it's great that you decided to, take it on and take the bull by the horns. So it sounds like you have a lot of help. Your dad's really athletic, and you know the pros and cons of, eating junk food. Um, I also like the fact that, you know, you decided to, that food prep is the best way to go about eliminating junk food. So hopefully in the future, I know you said you gained a couple pounds.
Yeah.
You can lose some of those, 2 to 3 or however much weight you've gained. Eating healthy will resolve that. I can actually get you some information.
Oh, really?
You
Thank you.
yeah, with and specific to nutrition, as well as I can give you a nutritionist's number. And then down the road, if you want to check back in, we can definitely do that and go about it that way. So, do you have any other questions, for me towards, maybe taking on your problem or goals or anything like that?
No, you've actually, thank you for helping me kind of just get everything into perspective when it comes to wanting to tackle this challenge. Thank you so much for coming to meet with me on such notice, and I greatly appreciate it.
All right, well, definitely, Brennan. You have my number, so if at any point, you're struggling or have any questions, or, even if you just want to chat, feel free to give me a call and we can talk then, all right?
Cool. Thank you so much, man. I
All
appreciate
right,
it.
thank you. Have a great day.